Good morning, everybody. Another chilly day here in Austin at 39 degrees. Off to a later start than usual. I had a couple of packages to prep back there, so we'll drop those off on the way. But we're gonna go thrifting, so let's go. Now that Q4's done, sales have they've slowed down a little bit. They're still consistent. This year, though, I'm making it more of a goal to hit the thrift stores more and take advantage of the deals there, aside from the retail arbitrage shoes that I do. So we'll see how that plan pans out. I do have a goal of reaching about 10K in sales monthly, so we'll see. I do this part-time, so it's a little bit, I'm not gonna say more difficult to escalate that, but it's definitely a challenge. So man, I look so tired, but we'll see. So these are good to keep me accountable, these videos and everything, and see where I'm at. And yeah, so that's good. It's always good to just kind of self-reflect sometimes. Some shoes. Let's see. What do we got? Not really too much here. The only ones I saw were these Nike Zoom Pegasus 29s. They want $14 for them, or 12, and they go anywhere from 29 to 30. So now we're just gonna leave them behind. Just them too much. Check that thing out. Comps are kind of all over the place. $6.99. I'll leave it behind, but just like coming across old stuff like this. It's funny. Came across this dual VCR forehead. Looks like it goes anywhere from 40 to about 60. 90 on the high end. They want $6 for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And then we're just gonna make our way through the coats, see if we find anything, and then we're gonna go ahead and head to the next spot. Ended up picking up that dual VCR recorder for about $6. After tax, it was like 7 something. It's going anywhere online from, I believe I said 49 through 69, and I do see a couple of higher end sell prices of 99. I was talking to one of the employees there. He was cool enough to he was putting out some of the products, the electronics, and there was a projector, Panasonic, for about $6, and that was going anywhere from 80 to 120, but the projector was busted. I did not see really any two listings for to sell as parts. The unit was just not powering on, so didn't feel like messing with it, and just left it. But we're gonna go ahead and go to the next spot, see what we find. All right, let's see what we got today. Looks like the same old, but let's go ahead and browse around. Actually, gotta put the basket out of the way. This portion I did have to dub over. The music was a little too loud in the store. Nike LeBron kids shoes in the blue and yellow colorway for $5.99. Here are the comps. $31.99, not too bad. I did not find this color online, so I did have to kind of browse around and look at the different colorways and kind of gauge whether or not they were worth picking up. We only picked up those LeBron kid size 6.5. Did get them for $5.99, so that's good. Went through the coats, did not really find anything, as well as the electronics. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut our losses and go to the next Goodwill. I think last week that I was here, I did come across the gym equipment. That's no longer there, as well as I did not get it on camera, but there was those Huffy trikes. Now the comps were all over the place, but if I had a place to flip them locally, I think that was probably the best bet. But in that video, I had a trunk full of shoes. I still kind of have a small pile back there that I gotta download, but we're gonna go ahead and go to the next spot, and hopefully it's a little bit better, and I'll see you guys there. Oh yeah, it's my favorite store, Salvation Army, with the permanent marker on the shoes. Let's see how many we can find. So here we are, browsing the hats, seeing if we find anything unique. Not really, right? Trail racing over Texas, that's kind of cool. So check this out, on this bag. Know nothing about it, but somebody left their meds in there. Found some Ariat boots back there, but they want 20. And then of course I found these A6 shoes. But of course we got the marker on there, so. Checking out the kids. These kind of caught my eye just the colors, but as you can tell the inside's already deteriorating, so definitely no go, it's a shame. Oh look, check these out, these are kind of old school. Let's go ahead and check these out and see if there's anything worth buying. So even at $6, and I believe there were $3.5, but we do have some wear right there. Could potentially restore them, but that's not the game that I'm in, so we'll go ahead and leave these behind. But that's a shame. These are potentially a good pickup. Look what I found again. These Jordans. Find these at every Goodwill, I swear. That's funny. What else did I always tend to find here are these Nike Shox. Here are some silver ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and check these out to see if they're worth anything. $6, and there you go. So I was making my rounds and I came across these Onitsuka Tigers. If you guys have ever read the biography of Phil Knight, the shoe dog, the original creator of Nike, these were actually the original design as he collaborated with a supplier in Japan before they split off. But now the original Tigers are the ASIC brand, so good to know. Or if not, you can watch Nacho versus Fine's video on Nike, and I'll go ahead and include a link in the bio below. So this time that Salvation Army was not too bad. I'm surprised they started using some metallic markers again. That's nice. So I picked up the women's Nike Shox, the gray ones. They're kind of the old school ones. They're made out of like a leather material, so they're actually in pretty good shape. Might be able to get 39 for them. The condition was rather good. A little bit of the grip had wear, but I should be able to get that for them. As well as the Tiger, the A6, the original A6 Tigers. I think they were going for about 39, except there was no blue and black colorway online, and a 9.5. So maybe I can push 45. We'll see. If not, they are my size, and I kind of wanted a pair secretly. So if they don't sell in a couple of months, I might have to start wearing them. So, all right, here we are at our last spot. We're gonna make it quick because it's already about 2 o'clock here, and we got to get listing started. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, what's this? Anyways, I did come across another pair of Nike Shox. These were men's sizes and had higher comps, but they were pretty beat up. And in the basket I had some Jordans I forgot to film, as well as I came across these Nike Youth size 5.5, which you can't cross-list from women's 7. And for $6, I believe these were going for about 30. Here are the comps. And overall, just excellent condition. Well, that was good. That was gonna be my last stop, and I was this close to not going. Mostly because I have a afternoon coffee around this time while I'm listing, but decided to push through, and I'm glad that I did. Those Jordans, I picked them up for $6.99. I think they're selling for about $55 plus shipping. They're size 13, so it's a great size. The Nike Shox, the old school throwback ones, this is actually the first day that I've picked up any, let alone 2 pairs. The silver and black, or was it silver and red colorway, I did not see too many online, so hopefully that'll go good for me. 5.5, so it's a youth size, but you just convert to the women's and you should be fine. The condition was pretty good, so Just gonna have to clean them up a little bit and list a little on the high end just to see if we get any interest, and then just, you know, lower the pricing down slowly, or maybe run a week sale or weekend sale or promotion. So let's go ahead and go back to my place and we'll recap the pickups. And this week's pickup was the Jordan Why Nots in a black, blue, and orange colorway. A little dirty, but nothing too crazy. The grip is in good condition, and we got these bad boys for $6.99. They resell for about $55 plus shipping. So pretty excited on these, and I'm actually surprised at finding this many things. Usually when I go to the thrift store, I come out most of the time empty-handed, but since I started this series, just going into each and every thrift store as I can along my little route has really helped me find a bunch of things. So that just goes to show you guys have to get out there and physically go in the stores and see what's in there. And honorable mention is this dual cassette combo here. One plays the tape, the other records it. Got this bad boy for $6.99. Can't really see it. It goes anywhere from 50 to 90 shipped. I did test it in the store, but I'm gonna have to test it with some cassettes here, connected to the TV, and really see if everything's good to go. And of course, Goodwill does have a short return policy for electronics, so that's good. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, hit the sub button. It really helps support the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm producing. And until next time, see ya.